Your life is important. Even though we may be in times of strife or struggling, and it seems like we can't pull ourselves out of it, we need to remind ourselves that our lives are very much so important. And when I say important, I don't mean in the societal sense, not like being Albert Einstein or, any of these great figures throughout history. It's more so that the ripple that you start now will affect future generations to come. And I know you may not immediately see it, but it's there, and it makes the biggest importance possible. What you do now can affect hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people over time. And there's so much to the beauty of life, so much that needs to be appreciated. Every time you walk out, just that fresh air, that beautiful sunset, everything in motion. And I know it's not easy to see that. It's not abundantly clear that you are as important as I'm saying you are, or that I am. But we need to be constantly reminded, because whatever you do, you waking up, you going to work, you feeding your pets, you take a walk, that stuff is beautiful. It's all important. All right. Watching the sun go down, just hanging out with your homies, hanging out with your girl, just watching videos on YouTube, watching this video. All of these things are beautiful, and it can be hard to remember and feel motivated for those things, but they exist all around us. And if we choose to open our eyes, open our minds, and open our hearts, we can realize that there is a lot more beauty than we seem to notice, or we take it for granted. Even the memories we've accumulated, whether they be good, bad, traumatic, or heavenly, like, they've made you who you are. There's a lot of character development that we'll go through in life, and that I assume that I'll be going through in life, even at a ripe old age of 80, 90, if I even make it there. But I'm going to appreciate every second of it. I want to look at everything, and I just want to be so grateful. I don't want to let that childhood essence disappear from me, because I want it. I want to keep feeling it. I don't want to feel like I'm in the sludge, I'm in the constant grind of a 9 to 5, or feeling like I gotta be a person and put on a mask for my family, my relationships, work. It's not worth it. And I realize that stress, it just takes away from the great importance of life, which is the fact that we're living. You and I, all of us. We may not notice that we're alive, but we are. And there's a lot to be grateful for. Until next time, peace.